Okay.
Hello, hello. This is Yvonne here. Live Your Legacy. Hope y'all are doing amazing. I am here at Miami Beach, and I just had some amazing fellas roll up and say they're going to tell you why you need to be on the self-healing journey. So I'm going to let my boy go first. Why do you think it's important for women to bond together in this day and age?
Hi, it's Kev from Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. I feel like y'all should go on a group together because y'all gonna feel more empowered together. When there's more women together, y'all feel united. Y'all are strong as a force together. So y'all should go out and y'all can do whatever y'all want. Enjoy yourselves as y'all want on a trip together because why not? Unified equals greatness. So why don't y'all do that?
Love that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. And we got you with a message.
You know what I'm saying? PBS, Gamma Zeta, the haters. But guess what? I feel like, baby, I got you. You know, bro, look, you know who you is, baby. I got you. Whatever you on, I'm on. And guess what? If I got it, you got it.
Exactly.
So guess what?
Exactly.
Whatever you want to do,
I want to do.
I'm down for what's up. Let's do it.
So really quick translation on that. Those of you that are in a relationship, whether you're married or you're single, you have your Nubian prince, you understand that he brings something significant to the table, but you must pour into him and empower him as well. Okay, my man, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Drew.
I'm the deuce on this here line. And I mean to tell you, women run this world. Women
If you let us know,
women will know that they run
we
this
gonna
world.
do
They
it.
just gotta, they know it. They just gotta really figure it out. Women
Okay.
run this world.
I got
Y'all
something to
figure it out,
say.
Y'all know it's powerful because
got
every
something
man
to
that's,
Okay, I'm gonna come back
that's
to
strong, powerful,
Okay.
there's a woman back there telling him what to do. No doubt about it. So women, just know that y'all are on the top of the world and keep going.
Yo, this is sensational because this is the generation of today. Speaking truth, we're going to circle back. We're going to circle back. Go ahead.
How I'm the ace of this line. I feel like if you let your man know what's going on, he gonna want to do it because all we want to do at the end of the day is see y'all happy.
Aww.
All we want to do is make sure y'all happy. So if y'all let us know, we're gonna try and make it happen.
Love
That's
that.
all that happens. No matter what it is, it may take a little bit of time, but we're gonna make sure it happens.
Love that.
That's all
Love
it
that.
is.
Communication is everything. Fellas in the back, y'all good?
Yeah, we just want to know we love you women. We love women. Yeah, go. We love
And
Love you guys.
come me.
Always listen to your mama.
Why
Always
tell?
your mother.
Like, I don't care about nothing else. As long as my girl happy,
I'm
I
happy.
don't care about nothing else. Like everything else,
yeah.
Exactly.
it don't matter, bro. As long as she happy, I'm straight. And guess
I'm
what?
happy.
And this quiet tail type jump. You know what I'm saying?
It's tail type vibe.
I do it. We have it.
You
man.
heard
What
it
is
here
Hold
first.
on.
You heard it here first. I have the most important man in my life right now who's going to step in. Lou, will you come in and say
Yes,
something?
sir. Go ahead, give a round of applause.
Said it right there, baby.
Go ahead, give a round of applause.
Without this man, my rock, I would not be able to do what I do. Can you please give a few words of inspiration on why it's so important in relationships to stick together?
Yeah. It's important to stick together because when you are in a relationship,
Thank you, fellas.
No problem. Have a good one.
All right, you have a good one. I hope your life goes great.
Appreciate that.
I wish
Appreciate
nothing but
that.
prosperity and progress.
when
All the same. Stay safe.
you are in a relationship, you are one flesh. You become one. You have to think like one. And when there's two of you together, you're stronger than one. So love is the pinnacle, and communication is the pinnacle of the relationship. You have to stay together. You have to stick together. You have to have a large amount of trust for one another. And you have to be able to respect each other in a way that can't even be fathomed by a lot of people. It really is good for you to stick together, to be that one unit, because without each other, you really have a lot to challenge. But when you're standing together as one, you can stand up to those challenges because she can help you out and you can help her out. So you have to do that. It's a must. It's not something that you can put to the side. Maybe we'll stick together. It's going to be a lot of stuff, and it's not always a perfect thing, but you have to work at it. And see, if you work at it and you work hard at it, it can work out. This right here is the love of my life, and we've been together, and we have a happy, happy marriage. And it's not, like I said, it's not always a 100% because we're imperfect. But we work hard at it. And I couldn't see it any other way.
Aw, thank you, babe. Appreciate that. Also, for those of you that might just now be joining, that was my lovely husband, Lou, the better half of this union. Certainly just came to the rescue as a few young fellas wanted to come and join the live very spontaneously. So I hope you all are having a phenomenal, beautiful Friday. I am coming to you from Miami Beach, here in Miami. And yeah, just wanted to give you some of these views. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. And I know many of you are probably getting ready for your festivities, what with it being St. Patty's Day. Please be safe. Public service announcement. Please be responsible. And as we jump into a very special announcement that I promise all of you Live Your Legacy members today, I want you to just feel in to the fact that it is Friday. You made it. And I'm wishing you a fantastic weekend. So today I wanted to share with you something that has been born from my heart, something that comes from deep inside my soul, based on the experiences that I had 20 years in corporate America. Those of you that know me well know I am a mindset coach and success strategist, and I am so, so committed to helping women reach their next level. And obviously, many of us are starting at different stages, so this is continual. This is something that never, ever ends. But what I want to share with you today that some of you may not know about me was, during those 20 years in corporate America, I did have various roles, many different Fortune 500 companies, and usually leadership elements. But I quickly learned that if I wanted to be successful in that space as a black woman, I often had to hide. And whenever professional photographers would come on site, for example, for one of the exclusive sales departments that I led, I would literally hide when they were on site. I knew that it would be detrimental for guests to know who they were talking to. But then I transitioned into the business world. And as an entrepreneur, everything is me. So I, in the beginning, struggled with the transition from constantly hiding to being at the forefront. I was broken. I was hurting. And healing was necessary. So even as a business owner, initially I went through stormy attacks of self-doubt and imposter syndrome. And this is why I lead women through a healing journey. You see, I came to this special moment to share this announcement of an invitation to something new. Introducing Rising Tide, the self-healing journey. So in case you're wondering what it's all about, what it includes, it's 7 days of a self-healing cruise. And it's aboard a luxury ship. Nothing but the best for you ladies, with transformative coaching. We're talking presentations, visualization, journaling, supportive community. And we want to make sure that you understand something. You are going to have a dedicated team to pamper you so you can do as little or as much as you want. There's going to be shore excursions, entertainment, a wellness journey, and those will include workouts, massage, lounging, and relaxation. You're going to be immersed in art and beautiful spaces featured on board. There's going to be fine dining, prepared for you by Michelin-starred chefs. So this relaxation is not your normal everyday. We're talking spa, poolside, Vegas-style shows, and you're going to be taking in the sights at new ports, plus breathtaking ocean views that are even better than what I'm standing in right now. Striking scenery. And we want to make sure that you understand you're going to be spending time with reacquainting yourself with who you are meant to be, as well as making a lot of new friends in a supportive community. This will be the start of your new family. You're going to feel rested and renewed. There's going to be self-discovery. And, you're really going to be intrigued by how much you've changed in just 7 days. The things that you're looking to, they won't even be tangible, some of them. So love, happiness, time freedom. And remember, you're on vacation, so you'll have anonymity. You're going to be able to tap into parts of your personality and identity that remain hidden for you on the normal day-to-day. Also, there's going to be personal growth, mindset mastery, new beliefs, and courageous action. So it's going to take some courage. You're going to have to be brave. You're going to have to be honest with yourself for the sake of self-assessment, but this will be facilitated through very deep sessions. This is like something you've never experienced. We're going to take you on a self-healing journey. We're going to help you renew and release. Now, in case you're wondering exactly what it's going to do for you, you're going to feel empowered, unstoppable. You're going to be refueled, energized, and you're really going to experience a renewing self-care. You're going to be able to really tap into and grow your self-belief. And I'm going to help you shine at maximum capacity. The energy will feel electric. It's almost as if it will be your homecoming. And you will be able to celebrate achieving a higher level in just 1 week. So no longer are you going to feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're going to be able to show up in your career like the boss that you are. You'll even start getting promotions left and right because you're actually going to feel that you own this newly empowered identity. So of course, that means more money. Your business will soar to new heights as you progress through levels that are keeping you stuck. And your relationships, as we heard from the fellas at the very beginning, they're going to have a stronger and deeper connection, more than you ever knew was possible. This is going to happen in every relationship. Remember, we have a relationship with ourselves. And then if you're married, with your spouse, there's your family and your friends, and of course, your work relationships. So this rebirth experience will be you falling in love with your life and yourself and experiencing boundless energy to reach new heights and show up powerfully. What I'm saying is, you're going to experience rest, relaxation, and you won't have to worry about lifting a finger. Let me repeat that. You will not lift a finger. Let us cook for you, clean for you. I'm just going to need you to pour into you. So deep breathing, power visualization, journaling. I need you to really feel into what a day times 7 of rest and rejuvenation feels like. And this will be like never before, because this self-healing journey is going to serve as a launch pad to the new you. I want you to understand what it feels like to be the royalty that you are. Because please know, this is not special treatment. This is how you deserve to be treated. And when you really feel into that power, it's going to affect the way that you show up every day and everywhere in your life. You know, a couple others who've had the experience of going through this process with me, they shared that they felt like they were in heaven. They were blown away by the fact that they didn't have to lift a finger. They felt like a celebrity. And right when they felt so overjoyed at overcapacity, they were shocked again. It continually got better. One even said that she cried because the staff on board literally went above and beyond, and they never felt so special, so seen, so heard. In fact, another explained, it felt as if she's like a broken faucet. She felt empowered, magnetic, that blessings and money were just flowing to her and she couldn't turn it off. So my goal is to help each and every attendee, every woman that joins us on this journey, experience this change in her life as well. So if you're wondering who it's for, if you are a driven career woman or a budding entrepreneur, you're a business owner who notices that lately you've been feeling a little more tired than usual and you could really use a break. Maybe you've dabbled in mindset before, and up until now you've been too busy to have someone pour into you. But you're starting to realize it's no longer optional. This is almost an emergency. Your relationships are beginning to flounder. Maybe the relationship with yourself is beginning to fail, but no one knows. And you remember when you felt good. You remember when you woke up with energy and you were excited for what lay ahead. in your day as it unfolded, but there's nothing to celebrate now. When you wake up, you feel like there's an endless to-do list. So you can tell that something is wrong, but you can't quite put your finger on it. You've tried diets, yoga, meditation, retreats. You've dabbled in mindfulness, and you know you need something deeper, something more powerful. You've even gone on cruises before. You were looking for rest and a reset, but you didn't get the breakthrough and the rest that you needed. As soon as you got back home, those knots of frustration instantly reappeared. And part of that is because you're so busy caring for all the people around you. You have that moral obligation to put yourself last. And you're starting to drown in those obligations and commitments, but no one knows. You sense that you're on the verge of a break, and you're carrying the weight of the world on you. And you've been going nonstop. You might even have been numb at one point, but now you're starting to feel that something is very off. And you may not know exactly what. Again, you can't quite put your finger on what it is, but you know there will be danger if you don't fix it. And you're trying to stop that feeling because you know that if you pause to feel, you could break. You're utterly afraid of the break, even though you're right there at the edge of the diving board. So you feel maybe pausing to just feel, it's a luxury. Pausing to breathe is something that you know is a necessity because you know you're not okay. And you're going through all the motions, right? You're relying on Band-Aid solutions. You're afraid that if you really go to that feeling place, you just might not come back. You are ready now because you have hope that as long as you can get in front of the break, you're going to be okay. And it's not a question of can you. You're certain that you can be okay, but you're in search of the best way to get there. You do know that if you don't do this for you, you're not going to be there for your family, your husband, your children, all those that depend on you. And you're at a place that you feel as if you're constantly putting your happiness on the back burner. So you haven't laughed in months, maybe. You don't remember what it's like to actually feel good. The memory's faded to the point that when you see another woman laughing or happy, you're convinced that it's just a front. You actually question if it's possible to really be that happy. You're in constant hustle mode, and it dictates all work, no play. You're internalizing so many things. And in the rare instance you bravely share that you need some help, others look at you like you're crazy because on the surface you have it all together. Overworking is what you do best because you want to be the best. And you're proving to yourself, even though others already know. So you're at the end of your rope. You feel like you're about to break. And even when circumstances shift for you in a positive way, what is beneath the surface in your soul stays the same. So the way it works, we're calling it I.C.E. These are iconic cruise experiences, but they're combined with a self-healing journey. It's a magnetic presentation. You'll have power visualization, supportive community. You're really going to feel that sense of belonging, and you're going to have a team that's on staff, standing by to pamper you, cook, clean, entertain, serve. You're literally going to just sit back and receive because I want myself and my team to pour into you. And did I mention, you won't even speak with a travel agent. I will be taking care of all of the work behind the scenes, all of the preparation. You just show up and then sit there and receive. Cooking, gone. Cleaning, gone. No chores. You just focus on healing. Now here's why it's different. I actually make use of my method that I developed. It's called the New You Wow method. And this is pretty much the way that it breaks down. Step 1 is the wound. We focus on restorative healing. We have to peel back the layers to uncover what lies beneath and do a real deep dive into what brought you here so you can undergo a complete identity shift. Then we move on to step 2, which is the wonder. That's where we make time for play, where you're invited to dream big and to actually realign and elevate. Now, there are just a few more steps before I help guide you through to a complete rebirth. It's during the wonder phase that I remove all the barriers that cause you to do the heavy lifting. I take that away from you because here's what tends to happen to us. When you're busy and you're an amazing woman with so much on your plate, what tends to happen is you're the fabric that's holding your families, possibly even your community together. So it's almost impossible to heal when you're surrounded with all the tasks and responsibilities, when you're pretty much hounded by a never-ending to-do list. So I remove women from the general day-to-day. I take and place you in a new, peaceful, restorative environment so that the cleaning, the cooking, the having to worry about what your sons and your daughters or your spouse is doing, and maybe you're not married. Let's say you have a business and you're worrying about either your coworkers messaging you all the time or your staff, and you're just saying that you need a break from them. I remove all of those elements so that you can be taken care of. We cook for you, we clean for you. We want you to focus on your healing. And the problem that tends to happen with a regular cruise is there's an emphasis on, the fun. Yeah, an adventure. And no focus on your healing. So we need more than just another fun time. We need more than just an adventure. We need a new you. That's what we need. And that's what this experience will give you. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm doing this now, it was really born of 2 decades, that's 20 years of my life, of basically carrying such a heavy burden and pouring into everyone but me. And so that's why I'm honored to serve as your tour guide on your self-healing journey. So it doesn't have to take you 20 years or even months. I want you to grant yourself permission to take just 1 week to change the rest of your life. And it's funny. People tend to tell me, wow, you're always so calm. You're always so at peace. And it's contagious. They feel that way in my presence. But can I be honest with you real quick? I'm always screaming in my head. There is so much noise. And what's happened from my years of putting in the work? I've learned and developed a precious gift, a means of keeping calm, so I don't scream at others. And that's yet another powerful technique that I'm going to be sharing with you. It's the key to your having better relationships. I've developed tools that are helping me to be confident and grow and really remain in my power. So here's what I'm going to invite you to do. If these results are what you're interested in getting, if this is what you want to experience, and it's something that you're sensing that you're in need of, something that deep down inside you feel you are being called to, then message me. Just send me a private direct message so we can book a call to see if this experience is a perfect fit for you. And I only have a limited amount of spots that I'm taking in. So it's just a certain amount of people. I want you to go ahead, reach out to me so that if you want to be one of the very first on board this ultimate self-healing journey, we can reserve a space for you. This will sell out fast, and I already have people on the wait list, but I am so excited at what this will mean for women that are looking for phenomenal breakthroughs. Hi, Lon. Thank you for joining. please go back to the beginning. We got a little bit of humor in there because I had some young guys walking through, and my husband rushed across the beach to make sure I was safe. But I'm looking to help all of the wonderful women out there get through to a new you. And I'm certain you can do it. It is my honor. I am so happy you could come through today. If you have an opportunity to catch this on the replay, do me a favor, make sure you put hashtag replay, because I want to make sure that as many people as possible in the group get first dibs. In a couple of short days, I'm going to be expanding this so others can come through as well. But remember, space is limited. And I'm wishing you all a phenomenal rest of the day. Thank you. See you next time.